Hey guys, this is Chris from Empire Bricks and welcome to my very first LEGO City update. So first of all, let me say this channel has not become a LEGO City channel, it's still a LEGO Star Wars channel, but because a lot of people said, yeah, why not? I thought I would from time to time give an update on how my LEGO City evolves. And in the past 2 weeks here in Sweden, I've been changing up and building together with my wife, and this is the end result. We have decided to name the city Bricksby because it sounds kind of English, but it's also a little bit Swedish. The B at the end means a city in Swedish, I think. So kind of a good name for this city. So a lot has changed. I have a new road pattern on this table. As you can see, the table is nearly filled. It's about 1.5 square meter. Let me start from there and just work our way through. This is still a little bit open. There is more stuff coming in, but here is the detective's office. It's a creator expert set. It's quite a big and really cool set. I can really recommend any modular building. There are amazing builds. And this one has a pool area where you can play some pool in the Highlander. It has Al's, the barbershop, and there's a detective's office upstairs. I put the woman on the balcony here because some of the figures are inside, but it's not as cool if you cannot see them. And I recently, in one of my halls, got this French guy, so I put him on the roof. He's coming outside. I'm not showing the inside of the building. I might do that a little bit later when I have more to show. So here's part of my train that I removed because the train took up too much space on the table. It might return when I have a bigger table for this city, but for now this is okay. There's another creator set with some water. I added this blue small base plate and made some waves, so there's some people surfing, and this is a pretty recent LEGO City Jungle set that I got, and it had a sort of water scooter boat thing, hovercraft, so I put it on the water. The road continues. There's some old vehicles that I didn't remove yet, but they will be gone. This is from a train set, and that's a really, really old construction set, including that sweeper, so that will be removed as well when the time comes. But for now, I thought it was a nice idea to keep them in the city. There's some people walking on the streets, someone on a bike. There's a Shell pit stop station, but it kind of dubs as a car wash now. It's in the corner. It was a promotional item that you got at any Shell station here in the Netherlands. An old fire station over here. This is a really old set. It's, I think, 20 years old, but it will be removed when there are better sets to put here. But for the time being, this is okay. But I don't really like these dollhouse style sets with an open back. So I will change it up as soon as I have something to put here. There's a bank, also a really, really old LEGO City set. I actually, because this bank was also open on the back, but I had some spare window panes and a door, so I closed it up, and that's a lot better now, but still it's a little bit small and it looks kind of out of whack with the rest. And over here we come to the Market Street or the Main Street buildings. It's actually two creator sets, so it's the corner deli and the bike shop with cafe, I think, or what is it? Bistro kind of thing. So it has the coffee sign outside and some windows, and well, the owner of the shop there is talking with a street sweeper. Someone has a sandwich over there. So kind of cool, a really nice sets, and they go well together. So I lined them up. Funny thing, all these creator sets have a brick built bird. So here's one, there's another. There is one on the cottage over there, and even this set has a brick built bird. So going along, there is another just residential house. It's not locked into place. I still might move it a little bit, but for now it actually creates kind of a cool alleyway with the ADM. So that's kind of cool. And over here is the town square, which is really full at the moment. There's a lot of old figures still. I want to replace every old figure with some newer figures because of discoloration, but also because they simply don't match up together that well. So in the square there is this artificial ice rink because there is some cool Christmas sets every Christmas, but I don't want to make the entire city white. So let's just say that this might be a city in winter, but there is no snow. So they made an artificial ice rink where they can play ice hockey. I have to admit that this plate is actually not real Lego, but I thought it was pretty cool for this purpose. Put some fences around. As you can see, the fences are really old and a little bit dirty, so I'll have to find a way to change that up as well. Lots of people on the square, some Christmas decorations as well. There's a band playing, someone selling pizza and cookies. And there's a park over here, and there's a crocodile in the park, and there's someone looking for, special animals, and he has a kind of surprised face, as you can see. Kind of cool. Yeah, and this house over here is a creator set as well. It has a pool in the garden, but I actually added a little bit of an extra garden because there is a lawnmower included in that set, but the garden is just way too small. So I gave it a little bit of a yard, which opens up to the town square. And there's a little bit of a backstory over here because on the other side of the street, there's a garbage truck and some other stuff that I put there as decoration. But most importantly, there is a small parking lot with these cars. A lot of people don't like these because they're not, actually minifigure scaled. But I like these a lot because they actually, fit kind of the scale with all the other sets. So I will be trying to get my hands on polybags and other stuff that has cars in this size. But the funny thing is that there is 3 cars. One of which is a police car and I guess a government official checking if somebody paid for their parking. Or maybe stole a car or something. So there's 2 police officers heading for the town square where someone is running away for the cops because he knows he has done something he shouldn't have done. So guys, that's the first Lego City update of Bricksby, my Lego City. Just to give you an idea, we are working on something to fill up that space, or that space to be exact. So the detective's office will be moved to the left probably, and something else will fill up the corner. Same over there, there's still some empty space. This will be changed up, but then I guess the table's a little bit full. So what I'm going to do is, this is kind of a big table, but I want a table that moves from that wall to that wall. So the entire wall will be filled up with Lego City, and the desk with the iMac will just move over here or something, and that will be it. So guys, I really hope you like this video. I hope you like these city updates as well. They will be not that frequent because the city is in Sweden. I'm here every 1 or 2 months, and I won't add anything to the city every time. So we'll just see how this goes. But I thought it was a nice idea to give you guys an update. I really hope you like this video. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you at the next video.